We're going to show you how to make an exquisite London Essence cocktail, a true taste of the Donovan Bar for you. But before that, I want to show you 3 things what makes this bar very unique for you to come and enjoy it. For the moment you walk in and for the moment you leave, the welcome and the goodbye, it is all about hospitality. I always say that I never choose the bar chooses me. The bar is one of the greatest theatres that there is. The better you act, the more people comes to you. Here we are at the Donovan Bar, one of the most beautiful bars that there is. Definitely one of the most beautiful bar counter that you have. But it's not the place what makes the place. It's the people inside, because they do know how to care, they do know the art of hospitality, and they do know how to make a main drink.
Donovan Bar is located in the Browns Hotel, the very first hotel that opened in London in 1837, in the heart of Mayfair. Since then, the hotel hosted well-renowned guests and witnessed a number of historical events. The UK's first telephone call was made here by Alexander Graham Bell in 1887, and Agatha Christie wrote many of her novels during her visits to the hotel. The Donovan Bar also offered to our guests one of the finest vintage spirit selection in the world, where our most valuable bottle is a bottle of cognac from 1788 called Claudie Griffier Larissa, a real taste of history.
We like to discover and play with flavor that usually they don't go in very well together on their own, but using the right knowledge and the right technique, in the context of the cocktail, you can manage to marry them perfectly. We are inspired by the bar namesake Terence Donovan, a very popular and famous photographer during the 1960s, whose creativity is displayed all around the room. Our current menu, once upon a time, celebrates some of our favorite moments through the history of the hotel.
And this is your taste of the Donovan Bar. Trusting me. This is the name of this cocktail that we have created for Rudyard Kipling, who wrote the Jungle Book here. When you're going to taste this drink, man, especially with the finished touch of London Essence, what brings the drink to another level.
First, you have to make a green cardamom and pineapple marmalade. Make sure you have a beautiful, nice pineapple. You cut it, you remove the skin, and you put in a bowl. You add the green cardamom, the sugar, and you leave it to rest for 1 night in the fridge. Then the sugar can all the night extract the flavor from the pineapple and from the cardamom as well. The day after, you just need to remove the cardamom seeds, you blend it, and you add the acids, citrics and ascorbic, to maintain the color and the acidity of the puree. You strain it using a very fine straining to remove all the impurity. So let's start to make this cocktail. This cocktail is made by using very unusual ingredients. We start with the pisco that they give in the structure of the cocktail. A little bit of Pinot Mugo or pine liquor to give it the freshness into the drink. The citrus part is coming from lime juice. And of course, the pineapple and green cardamom marmalade. You shake all the ingredients. You pour in a high bowl with 2 big beautiful pieces of ice that help us to control the dilution. Last but not least, London Essence roasted pineapple soda. That is the final touch to complete our cocktail and help all the ingredients to come alive. As a garnish, we use a well-cut banana leaves.
We hope you enjoyed this taste of the Donovan Bar. Hopefully, next time you will come in person to experience what we're all about, the true passion of hospitality.